Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today's topic
Emperor Crimson!
is Emperor Crimson. Alright, so first thing you need to know about Emperor Crimson is that his combos are very fun, but pretty different to land. The main way you want to land a combo is by countering. This is the most known one. That's the most known way to land a combo, is by countering. But there's a bit more to just that. Oh wow, it's bright. There you go. Now it look cooler. But yeah, there's a bit more to that than just, you know, countering and comboing. Because eventually people are going to learn that you just want to, you know, counter and then combo them. So they're going to be playing more passive and more neutral. The way you play neutral is a lot of that, just a lot of there you are. There you are is a very good versatile move. It shoots a shit ton of projectiles, so if you have, say, Voided King Crimson, it will stun them. It will do a lot of stun, so you can actually get a couple M1s off. Which is where my next topic comes in, of M1 to E. I know I missed it there, but that's my bad. But usually full M1s to E is the main way you want to do it. As you said, as you saw there, wasn't completely true, but it works most of the time. And if you want, you know, hyper armor when you're standoff, you have ground slam. So very versatile, but you only have 3 attacking moves. 4 if you have grab, but you have 3 attacking moves. The next topic, because we're just going to go stand off and then stand on. So that's where the segment of the video is going to be going.
I don't feel so good.
Epitaph Witness is your counter. That is your counter. That is the way you're going to be starting your combos and extending your combos. Epitaph Foresight is active when you get 50 heat. What this does is it makes you immortal to attacks. As you can see, you're dodging here, and you're able to attack while this is active. While getting attacked, it does drain heat, so that is a big warning here. Time skip teleport is just a little time skip, you know, just kind of like the world, kind of like Star Platinum. Same thing. Time skip blow is completely different though. Actually, I'm going to use NPCs here as a reference. So if I activate it, you can see that red outline. That red outline is where they are going to be. That is the game predicting their movements within the next couple seconds. But yeah, that is, that's time skip blow. Time skip blow is very nice for, you know, if you don't have enough time to pop time erase, you can pop time skip blow, and it basically does the same thing, but shorter period and shorter range, and you're not immortal during it. Speaking of time erase,
Eulogy found him.
Time erase, you go completely invisible to everyone else, you're immortal to everybody else, and as you can see, you can still see the outline. So if I were to M1 like here, it would teleport him there, and then my hit would land. Big warning though about using King Crimson is Tusk can hit you in time erase. In time erase and in Foresight, he can hit you and completely cancel time erase. So I would be careful about that. Finally,
Now behold.
stand on. Cleaving Strikes is your combo extender. As you can see, it leaves them stunned for a little bit though. Meaning, if you have, say, Icarus Solar such as I do, you can dash up and then impale. Chop, this is the move that you can just throw out there.
That's enough!
Before you start your combo, you just kind of use chop. That is just what you do. You use chop and then cleaving strikes. I know you can use cleaving strikes to chop. I've seen a couple people do that, where you go,
I'll kill you! That's enough!
and then do something like that. But either or you want to do it, both works. Impale does, you know, it's impale. You impale them, you drop on the floor. This is the end. This is the end.
No more!
It's kind of like ground slam,
My
but
head
stand
is
off.
aching.
Except it doesn't have hyper armor. That is the big difference here. Both of them, of course, hit ground, so that isn't a surprise to you. But if you have Hex Solar, you can say Impale,
No more!
and that's true. If you have, you know, Hex Solar, that is true.
Emperor Crimson!
Epitaph Witness, Foresight, you've both seen. Now I'm angry.
I'm angry!
I mainly use that at the very end of a combo, because at the very end I time race and then do Now I'm Angry. And that, oh yeah, and then Sudden Blow. Sudden Blow actually has two variants.
On guard!
You can see you punch him away, but then this pops up, Lethality, and that starts counting down. Basically, you gotta start flashing red, like there. You saw you flash red. Once you flash red, you can do the other version. Here, we're gonna wait for it to go down again, and I'll show you. Alright, so now it's gone. You know, lethality is no longer there.
I'll kill you!
Boom, I'm now flash red.
Emperor Crimson!
Sudden Blow didn't get used. Go Emperor Crimson! Just misses entirely, doesn't get used. But yeah, so boom, 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 flash red and then Sudden Blow.
Lost your mind!
Then you do the impalement.
Disappear!
Which ragdoll them and get them on the floor. This is amazing for combos, especially, you know, if you're still new to King Crimson, you can just do what I just did: chop, cleaving strike, Sudden Blow. It's pretty good for damage. So if you're new to King Crimson, you can just do that. But if you have Hex Solar,
My head
and you
is
say,
aching.
you know, because usually I play neutral in standoff, you can counter.
I know I've seen that face before. Razor
Emperor Crimson!
Chop, cleaving strike,
No more!
My head is
and
aching.
because the attack node cancels,
Emperor
I would do T skill and then stand off R. And then I would timer
Say
it,
your goodbyes!
and then, you know, they'd be moving around a little bit, and then you catch them.
I shall obliterate you now!
And then boom. So that's overall my combo. Here's my play still on the server. No, he's not. That's fine. That's whatever. But usually you don't
My
play
head is aching.
neutral. You kind of like keep your distance and stand off. And if you see an opening, you can go in.
Stop
pull them down the
talking.
barrage. And then, you know, if you just, like, if people get too close and you want to like punish it, you can just but stand on neutral play is kind of dash in tail.
Ground is mine!
If it hits, then, you
Disappear!
know, you can get your miniature combo off. Or, you know, if you see an opening big enough, you could just dash in. Now angry.
Angry!
But I think the best neutral play that you have is time skip blow, because it's not that expensive, and it's a good way to catch your opponent off guard. It's a pretty good way to, you know, keep your opponent on guard, and just more or less kind of keep them off of you a little bit. But I think you can do, it's not completely true, is you can 3-1 shot.
At last you're mine! Disappear!
God, that feels so good.
So yeah, if you get M1s off and you have stand on, you can combo it. It's not completely true, as I said, but it does work pretty well. And that is majority
Emperor
for King
Crimson!
Crimson. I know this is one of my shorter videos, but I've been asked to do more of these topic type videos. So I really hope y'all enjoyed this. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.